Questions Answered, Episode 1. So, Episode 1 is in the books. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Many of our viewers had a number of questions about the episode, and I'm here to answer some of the most frequent ones. The simple answer is yes. If we couldn't have got the window for $125, we would have walked because to us, at the time, it wasn't worth more than that. And honestly, I think 100 would have been a better price. I have to look at it like, first of all, it doesn't have a frame. If you want to make a nice frame for this window, it's going to cost as much as we paid for it. Number two, it has brakes. Brakes need to be fixed, costly. Number three, it's a very simple window. Yes, it's an 1880s, 1890s period window, but it's nothing amazing. It's the type of window that, myself doing stained glass, knowing how to do stained glass, I could make it in an afternoon. So 3-4 hours of my time to make that sort of window, is that worth more than $125? Probably not. And then you have to think about the fact that, we're in Florida. Architectural pieces like this aren't nearly as popular as they are in somewhere like New England or the Midwest or climates where you have period Victorian houses where people are doing restorations. So, being that it's in Florida, being that it was what it was, I think $125 was a very fair price. And as far as the fact that, it started at $200, the important thing for anyone to remember when you're looking to purchase pretty much anything from a dealer is, just because something is marked a certain price doesn't necessarily mean that that's what it's worth. If something in a shop is marked, say $1,000, and you think it's worth $500, there's a chance that the seller may have paid $500 or they may have paid $50 for it. And if you offered them $500, they'd say, sold, get it out the door, because that's a huge profit, on their part. So, I would tell anyone, if you go into a shop and you see something that you want, offer what you feel comfortable with. Don't be afraid to insult anyone. The worst anyone can ever say is no. There's been many people who walk through my warehouse and I know they're looking at things and they're timid about making an offer because they think that I'm gonna feel bad if they offer less than what I paid for something. And as a dealer, having been in this situation so many times, I would much rather someone make a lowball offer and have me say no than to have them make no offer at all and walk away with them wondering, if I had made an offer, may I have got it? And with me wondering what they would have offered. So, offer what you feel comfortable with. If that's half, if that's a quarter, if you have reason for making that offer, if you can go into someone's shop and say, I've seen 5 of these pieces sell for half of what you have it marked for, and actually show them concrete proof, even if they say no, at least they're more educated now and they know what their piece is actually worth. And maybe they overpaid for it, maybe they didn't, but it's an education for everyone. Online at pasternakantiques.blogspot.com.